Hi, my name is Brendan Kalu, and today I'm going to teach you how to have a successful college transfer experience. I consider myself an expert in this field because I recently transferred to UConn from St. Joseph's University in Philadelphia, and I must say it was a complete success. If you're watching this tutorial, it is because you or someone you know is looking to transfer and you want the transition to go as smooth as possible. The three keys I'm going to talk about today are: why do you want to transfer? Do you not like the area you are in? Does your school not have your major? Or do you just not like the school? That's the biggest question you have to first ask yourself. Second, I'm going to talk about the college search process the second time around. What to look for, what to avoid, and everything in between. Lastly, and most importantly, is succeeding at your new school, because that's the biggest thing. So let's begin. So as I mentioned, the biggest question you have to ask yourself is, why do you want to transfer? Were you at a big school and after a year you realized it just wasn't for you? Are you switching majors and the current school you're in doesn't have the major you want to switch into? These reasons, as well as the ones I mentioned in the introduction, are valid reasons to transfer. The important thing is to make a list of your whys. You have to come up with each reason and review it carefully and think about it thoroughly. After you think about it and give it some time, and you have no doubts about transferring, you can move on to the next step, performing the college search. Second time around, the college search process is a lot easier than the first. You're able to narrow your search down based on the list you just made. You search for schools based on your likes and dislikes until eventually you get to a final list of schools that accommodate everything that you're looking for. It's important to start this process early to make sure you don't miss out on any dates regarding submitting applications as well as potential transfer tours. Remember, a transfer tour is much different than any other college tour you've been on. They provide information specifically for transfer students, as well as the tour guides providing their story about why they transferred and how it went, and they just give advice on if you were to transfer to their university, what it'd be like. By starting the process early as well, it'd be less stressful because you have ample time to submit everything and make sure that everything is correct. Also, you just get a better understanding of the school and all the requirements that's needed to transfer in. Now, hopefully you have all the requirements and needs to get into the school of your choice, and hopefully you're accepted. The last part is attending your new school. The hardest part about the whole process. It's a fresh new start, and that can be scary to a lot of people. The most important thing is to get involved early. If the school you are transferring into has a transfer community, I highly recommend you should join it. You get put in the same boat with everyone who feels the same exact way you feel, scared, nervous, excited, and you are all related just based on the simple fact that you are all transfer students. Besides the transfer community, I suggest joining a lot of clubs. That way you are exposed to new people and it's easier to make friends, but you just have to remember to put yourself out there. Finally, get to know your academic advisor, because they'll for sure point you in the right direction. If you're transferring, I wish you good luck. It's a scary thing, but it doesn't have to be. Now, life has a lot of ups and downs, and there's no way that I can guarantee that your experience will be as successful as mine. However, if you follow my advice, I promise it will put you in the best position possible to succeed. Thanks for watching.